Hello, listeners, and welcome back to another episode. In this episode, I am going to talk about the history of Thanksgiving. Now, I don't know if you are familiar with American culture or American holidays, but in America, we have a big holiday called Thanksgiving. It's probably right under Christmas. So in America, Christmas is the biggest holiday, and in my opinion, Thanksgiving is number two. So the history of Thanksgiving goes back to 1621, and this is when England, they're sending out people to discover what's out in the world. And so these people are called pilgrims. A pilgrim is someone who they venture out and they try to find, they try to see what's out there, what is in this world. So these pilgrims from Europe, they get on a boat and they're exploring the seas, and they come to this land. This land I'm referring to is America. When they get to America, it is a winter time. It is very cold. They have no food. And so they get off the boat and they're trying to survive. But a lot of the people are dying because they have no food and they don't know how to grow food in the winter. And so the people that survived this winter, they eventually make it out. And these pilgrims, these Europeans, they eventually become friends with the native people. These are called Native Americans. Now, I'm skipping over a lot of things because Thanksgiving is very complicated. But what ends up happening is these pilgrims become friends with the native people. And these native people teach the pilgrims how to grow food, how to hunt, and how to survive on this new land that these pilgrims are trying to colonize. So basically what happened was these pilgrims come over to America and they try to take it over. But there was already people there. So the native people weren't just going to give up their land so easily. So there was a lot of wars. There was a lot of bloodshed. A lot of bad things happened. But the good thing that happened was that they were able to befriend each other, help each other out, and survive until the fall. When the fall came, they were able to celebrate the food, which was called the harvest. They were able to, eat together and drink together and enjoy, all of the abundance that they had. And so this was the start of Thanksgiving. It's a festival to celebrate food. In America, we also use this time to be with family and friends and just be thankful for everything that we have. And so this is a very, very brief history of Thanksgiving. So what I want to know is, in your country, do you have something like Thanksgiving? Do you have a day where you spend time with friends and family and enjoy each other and be thankful? If you do, please, in the comments, tell me what country you're from, and please just give a brief history of this day so we can all learn from you and from each other. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.